Hey guys, so we're doing problem 720 on page 480. It's in the blue book. So again, page 720, page 480, and it's a continuous random variable. Okay, so our mean was 0.15. Our standard deviation is 0.092. So it would be 0.592. And I don't know what. Did you guys do this for me? Or no? Okay. Okay, so the question is, what is the probability that p hat? Right now, you guys don't worry about the p hat. It's just the mean, okay? We want to know what the probability is that the p hat will be greater than 0.16. So we know 0.16 is between here and here. So our z-score, because we're going to use the z-score formula again. So this is 1 standard deviation, this is 2 standard deviations, so we know that the z-score should be between 1 and 2. And we also know the z-score should be positive because it's above the mean. So to figure this out, we're going to find the z-score. So 0.16 minus 0.15 divided by 0.0092. And you guys can't see that. There we go. There we go, Miss Flurry. Miss Flurry's got it going. So now that's our z-score. That's not the probability. That's just the z-score. So now we have to go and look up the z-score, which is 1.09. Okay, but what's wrong with that number? When that's the number I got. What's wrong with that? Is that 2, I want it greater than, so what does that represent? That represents less than. I'm trying not to draw this picture again, but I guess I'm going to have to. So this is 0.8621. I want this part. So to find that part, we would do what? Yep. And what do we get? So the probability that p hat is greater than 1.16 is 0.1379. Okay. Now, to do the next one, we're going to use the same picture. And we are actually going to use the 0.8621. We'll come back to that. Okay, so the next one is, what is the probability that the p hat is between these two probabilities? Okay. I'm not gonna make you draw the picture again. And we already know this one, right? What's this one? Is this the same?
Wouldn't it be the same, just negative?
Yes, because it's both 0.1, right? But it's not going to be that big, right? So we'll have to look that one up again. So we're going to look up negative 1.09. Oh. Duh, because it's in the tail. So now what do we do with those two? What do we do with this number and this number? What do you think? Yep, we're going to subtract. And then what do you guys get? So the probability that p hat is between 0.14 and 0.16 equals 0.7242. You guys, if this is a free response question, you really need to show work, and a picture would be good. Now, if it was two parts like this, you guys, you wouldn't necessarily have to draw the picture twice, but it is nice to draw the picture because you can get away with a little bit more if your picture is drawn correctly and you know where to shade. Right? You can, they can find something and say, yes, they know what they're talking about. They kind of got off somewhere, but that's good. Okay.
Mrs. Bird,
Yes.
when I did the problem, I didn't round the same way with the z-scores, and I used 1.08. Would the answers I got from that